Hi everyone, welcome back. And in this video, I'll be giving you some information on design thinking characteristics. So before this, I had taken a video on what design thinking is. So if you don't know what design thinking is, then you can click on the link that I've provided in the description box. Now, without any delay, let's get into it. So basically, there are 5 characteristics of design thinking, and the very first one is creativeness. So the entire design thinking is partially or fully, I can say, creative because the design process appreciates ideas and explores them in an inclusive environment. So everyone and everyone's ideas are appreciated. Whatever feedback and inputs they give is appreciated, welcomed, and it's considered. Okay, so it's very inclusive, and these diversity of ideas, they become the source of innovations, because usually when there's only ideas coming from a single person, from a single individual or single set of people, there's no much of diversity of ideas. But when you consider each and every one's idea, there's diversity, and you would never know which one would be the best solution. So therefore it's creative because of this particular uh, positivity of appreciating ideas. The second one is user centered design. So, design thinking's objective is to solve user problems and needs. So, it's more about solving the user's problems and needs rather than what you feel would be best for the user, or what you feel will be good for the user would help to ease out their life. No, it aims to solve the user's problems and needs. So this way it keeps the user at the center while spinning ideas and solutions. So whatever idea, whatever solution you're trying to come up with, you need to keep the user and the customer in focus. They need to be at the center of whatever ideas come up. Okay, so that's why they say it's user centered design. The next one is uncertainty. So, unlike other processes that jump directly into problem solving, here, if you see, there is always some uncertainty at the start of defining a solution. So let's say in traditional ways there is a problem. Everyone focuses on, okay, let's see how to solve this problem. Okay, they just keep the customer and the user aside and just see, okay, let's see how to fix this problem. But in design thinking, as I said, design thinking keeps the user in focus and it's user centered design. So always the user is kept in the center, and the user is kept in focus, and ideas are developed, and they get to build ideas. But if you see, it's not just a one time go where one idea is given, they say, okay, this is a cool idea, so let's go ahead and start building it. No, there is always like diversity of ideas that I mentioned. And with these diversity of ideas, design thinking makes sure that every idea is considered and validated. So when every idea is considered and validated, it takes some amount of time to come up with the right solution. So, at the very beginning, when all these ideas are spinning up, there's some uncertainty of what could be the right solution. Okay, and the next characteristic is iterative. Okay, so it's iterative in nature because testing and improving prototypes with the evolvement of the user helps to build user centered solutions. So, as I said, how these ideas get validated. So you test and you build prototypes. So first you build a prototype, then you test it out with the user, check whether that's something that's really solving their problem and needs. If not, check what is needed, get their feedbacks, and then incorporate that. And again, that cycle goes on till the right and the best solution is provided to the user. So therefore, it this design thinking has a characteristic of iterativeness. And the final characteristic is feedback. So the user feedback from real life usage of the product or the service presents the critical element. Keep in mind, critical element that designers use to improve the product in the future. So again, it's not something that the organization or the product owner or the bosses feel, okay, this is going to be nice for the user, so let's go ahead and build it. No. Whatever feedbacks are given by the customers and users, those feedbacks and inputs are taken as Critical elements. So these are the critical elements that designers use to build and improvise the product in future. So these are few characteristics of design thinking. Again, as I mentioned in the previous video, this is not something that is theoretical and things like that. There's a lot of companies that are using design thinking to improvise their products, and that's something I'll be explaining in the next video. So watch out for that video. As of now, I hope you got some understanding on the characteristics of design thinking. And if you found this video helpful, please do give this a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and also do share your feedbacks. Thank you.